All right, thanks, guys. Well, coming up, 20 years, we're talking the Las Vegas Philharmonic. They've been bringing music into our community, and now the classic Vegas staple is orchestrating a new path to the future. And Lacey Huszcza is the new executive director for the Philharmonic, and she joins us now. Welcome, Lacey.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, you were in Los Angeles, and before that, Colorado.
I was. I went to the University of Colorado and did my undergraduate degree there, and then moved to Los Angeles, where I worked with the Los Angeles Chamber Orchestra for the last 13 years before I came out here to Las Vegas. Okay,
and what made you decide to come to Las Vegas?
Well, while I was at Los Angeles Chamber Orchestra, I worked in basically every department at the orchestra, and so I was ready for that next step into an executive director position.
Okay.
But really, when I first visited Las Vegas, to be honest, I was a little skeptical at first, because everyone knows the Strip, nobody knows really the rest of the city, right? And so I came out here, I was able to visit the Smith Center, get to see what was happening in the Arts District and in the downtown area, and get to learn about some of the other arts organizations. And I really thought, gosh, this is a city that is beginning to develop a cultural identity and becoming really exciting, and I wanted to be a part of that.
Absolutely. I think everybody has that misconception about Las Vegas, and there really is quite a big community. And so what exciting plans do you have for the 20th anniversary and beyond?
Sure. Well, we're in the middle of our 20th anniversary season right now. Great season of concerts, a lot of education programs, and a lot of great things have already happened. And as we look to the future, we're really looking to develop an even greater presence in the community, bringing in more of those Las Vegas faces and names to be a part of the Philharmonic season, and doing more and more with some of the other arts organizations in town, collaborations as we've done in the past with the ballet, and with Sin City Opera and at the Smith Center. Yeah,
absolutely. And you guys always have, in the past, you've had some really great themes for the concerts for the Philharmonic. I try to come to as many as I can. The holiday concert is always a lot of fun, and some of the composers that you guys choose, it's nice because you don't think you know who they are, but then when you go to the show, you're like, I know that song. It might just be from a commercial, but you know it. And that's something I think that's important. Is that going to continue?
Yeah, absolutely. I think one of the greatest things about the Philharmonic season and their programming is that there's something for everybody. And you know, you may not know that you know music, but it's used in television, it's used in video games, it's used in movies. Just next weekend we have an all John Williams concert coming up, and everybody knows the music of John Williams. You know, it's Star Wars, it's Jurassic Park, it's Hook. I mean, there's a little bit of everything. And that particular concert's sold out.
Oh, man.
Because it's so popular, but we've got some really great concerts coming after that. An evening of all Brahms, which is music that is known for being lush and romantic. It's just before Valentine's Day, so a great date night out. And then on March 2nd, we have Time for Three, a trio that's known for doing everything from Mahler to Guns N' Roses. And they're going to do a little bit of everything with the Philharmonic, so it's going to be a fun season.
John, you're telling me there's three must-haves for people.
Three must-haves. Well, a little tips on coming to the Philharmonic.
Yes, that's good.
The first thing is I always recommend that people get there early. Not only does it help with parking and sort of the logistics, but there's a lot of really fun activities to do in the lobby. It's really a fun night out. There's a pre-concert talk often where you can hear from the composer or the conductor or some of the artists and learn a little bit about the concert you're going to hear.
By the way, let me add something to that.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sure you guys will still have it. There's carts that will take you from your car if you self-park right to the door.
That's right.
And that is
parking
important.
Far away.
Especially with the weather right now.
That's right, yeah, because it's quite cold. Who knew Las Vegas was this cold?
Exactly. All right, now what's number two?
So tip number two, you know, people often think you have to dress up for the Philharmonic. And some people really love to dress up. Again, it's a fun date night out, and maybe that's the way you want to go. But also you can be totally casual. People wear jeans, they wear whatever they want. So come however you're feeling for the night that you want to have.
Okay, and lastly?
And the third tip is allow yourself just to enjoy it. It's a beautiful space, a lot of great things. You're surrounded by an orchestra with 80 musicians, and you know, be open to what you're about to hear. Maybe you're coming for something you know, and maybe you discover something new that's really fun and exciting.
Okay, all right, very good. Tip number 4, do not allow me to play the clarinet at any time because you will hear squeaking. Those 5th grade concerts were awful, let me tell you. My mom didn't even want to go.
Well, maybe we'll have to have you as a guest soloist sometime, so now that I know.
I'll be in the other room. Well, welcome, and we look forward to another 20 great years, and hopefully you'll be here for that.
Thank you, looking forward to it.